So in this video I'm going to give you a full 100% guide to maths, so get ready because this is a long one. So first we can see we have just a plain map here. We can see it just shows the area, and to craft this we are going to need just 9 pieces of paper in the pattern which I've shown here. So imagine this is the crafting table, and then if we go over here we can see we can take this map and a compass, and that will add a little marker to where we are. So this is called a locator map. This will show our position on where we are around the world. Now it is just staying there because I placed it on item frame, but if I just go and grab one real quick. So there we go. If I use this, we can see it will have my position and I can move around and it will show me where I am going. Although there is a more efficient way to craft maps. If we get a cartography table which we can craft using 4 planks of wood and 2 pieces of paper, we can get the cartography table. Now if we place this and get 1 piece of paper from here, if we place it in, we can see it will make 1 map for the price of only 1 piece of paper, which I think is a pretty good deal. And there we go, we can see we have the map. Then we can proceed to add a compass to this and it will make a locator map like this one here. So now we're going to talk about scaling and zooming out our maps. So we have our map here, but it's kind of small. So what we can do is we can get the cartography table, place the map inside, and then add just 1 piece of paper, and we can see it will zoom it out. Now we can do this up to 4 times. So if we have a look, we can see this map is now zoomed out, and we can see because it's cut off because it is it's a bit bigger than usual. So we'll have to explore the rest of this, and then we can add up to 4 pieces of paper like this. So I'm just going to go do that real quick and we can see what it fully looks like in a second. So here we have the full size of the map, and we can see, there we go, there I am, that little speck on the map, and we can see this is rather big. Now once again we can add a compass to this. So we just grab a crafting table and a compass, which we can get now, and then we can add our little marker. So if we place this in here, place this in the crafting table with a compass. Let's just grab the compass real quick. And we can see we have a little marker on it, and now we can see where we are and we can further explore this map. So next we're going to talk about Woodland Explorer maps and Ocean Explorer maps. The ocean and woodland ones that help you find the ocean monument and a woodland mansion. So in order to get these, we're going to have to trade with the villagers. So we can see he has one here for 13 emeralds and 1 compass. We're going to trade that, and we can see we get our Ocean Explorer map, and this will show us where the ocean monument is. That little ocean monument, little symbol there. And if you have the Woodland Explorer map, it will be exactly the same as this, just with a woodland mansion symbol instead of the ocean monument. So to use this, all we do is we just point in the direction we want to go, and then we just follow it. We just basically keep going in this direction, and it will move around, and then we can just like turn and make sure we're going always pointing towards it on the map. It's super simple and easy to follow, and then that will take us straight there. Now treasure maps can be found under the ocean in shipwrecks. So what we do is we go to a shipwreck, we can find a chest. Now not all of them have these treasure maps, but some do, and luckily for us this one does have a treasure map. So we can grab the treasure map and it will show us where a little cross is. Now if we just go over to the cross, let's go over to it right now, and this will show us exactly where the treasure is. Now you have to take it with a pinch of salt, it's not always 100% accurate, so just let's kind of go on it and then just like dig around and see if we can find it. So let me just dig around and I'll tell you when I find it. Okay, so I've just found the treasure. So if we just have a look to see what's inside it, we've got some chain armor, a heart of the sea, and a potion of regeneration. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay, so there we go. They are treasure maps. So now we're going to talk about map duplication. So let's say we want 2 of these maps here. I've got one here, but let's say we want another one. So we just place it in the cartography table in the top, the map we want to duplicate, and then a second empty map to put it on, and then we just take it out of the cartography table, and then if we just grab this, and there we go, we can see we have 2 of the same map. And we can also add the compass again to these to make them a locator map. And this also works on an anvil as well, so we can place our map in, the one we want to duplicate, and then a map to write it on, and then make sure it's also an empty map, just no locator map, just play an empty map to write it on. Then we take it out and we can see we have, again, 2 of the same map. So the last thing we're going to talk about, I'm just going to briefly go over this, because I do have a video on how to do this. Now I'll leave it in the description, also a card on the screen now, so you can see how to do this. But just an example is we can add a marker, so we can see here I am moving, and we have a little green marker on the map. So that'll be shown how to do in a separate video, because this video is getting a bit too long, and also I go into actually how to do it in a better way than I could do, like here. So there we go, that is a full 100% guide to maps. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you all in the next tutorial.